that?
Apple pie, like the crust, flaky crust, so that's the
It,
more.
they'll have more structure than like the pie does.
Chef, would you make croissants with it, or would you be able to?
You can make a crescent shape, but they won't be croissants because croissants is a yeasted dough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So do a fold. So your fold, typically, if it's a single fold, it gets folded like a letter, right? So one side goes over, and then the next side goes over on top of that. And that's going to start your layering process because you want the dough fat to be separate when it's all done. So when it bakes, the butter releases steam, pushes up layers of dough to create that flakiness. Okay? I'm going to do this one more, and I'm going to let this rest. You notice I didn't add any bench flour the first time. It was so dry. As you do this fold, the butter will smear more, create more of a stable environment, and it won't be so messy. But you can only do 2 folds at a time because then all of a sudden the glue starts to be really tight and the resistance will force you to roll it tougher and it becomes almost impossible to do. So that's good right there. Release it from the surface. Do our second fold. A lock-in is you make dough and then you make a softened butter with flour and you form a shape with the butter, and then when you roll out the dough, you have the dough really long and you place that block of butter that's relatively thin, and then you fold that over and you do a series of folds on top of that. Okay, so that's our first 2 folds. I'll do 2 more in about an hour, and then 2 more in about an hour. And we'll let it rest, and tomorrow we'll roll it out, and we'll do something with it. Okay?
Thanks,
everybody.